Hello, hello everyone. Okay, got something different today. First time trying Wingstop. The only reason that I ordered Wingstop, because to me it's a little expensive, but I had a DoorDash credit because they messed up my Wendy's order a few weeks ago. So I got like almost $13 off. So, trying Wingstop today. First time. Wait, let me stand up to get everything out. All right, let's give y'all a thumbnail. Look at that, look at that. I'm so excited to try it. All right. I got two of their ranch. And then I have some ketchup here for the fries. And let me tell you what I got. So I got the boneless meal deal, and it comes with 20 of the boneless chicken. I chose the Mexican street spice for 10, and then the other 10 I got the Hawaiian. It comes with 2 sauces of your choice. I got ranch and then a large fry with their seasoning. As you can tell, Mr. Armani just started jumping up on the table like 2 days ago. I've probably gotten him off the table about 15 times today. But anyway, my grand total, including the tip, was $14.14. Now, I did get $12.67 off due to that credit that I got because they messed up my Wendy's order a few weeks ago. So, first time trying Wingstop, let's give it a try. Mmm. I'm gonna have to get him off because he's gonna try to chew something. Now the fries aren't too hot, but it's hot here and I'm sure the driver had their AC on, but they're still good. They're seasoned really well. I can't tell what all the spices are, but for some reason there's like a hint of sweetness. What is that sweetness? They put sugar in this spice in the seasoning? Fries are good. Those boneless wings are big. So, how are you guys today? I hope you all are doing well. Oh, they have the, okay. So the Mexican spice is on the top, and then the, what was the other one I got? So 10 were Hawaiian. Oh, 10 were Hawaiian, and the other 10 were the Mexican street spice. So underneath is the Hawaiian, which is more like a wet, sauce. Mmm. That's good. Mm-hmm. Very good. Try some ranch. Mm-hmm. I think these are better than Buffalo Wild Wings. They're good. And I love the seasoning that's on the fries. I have to show you guys where he's at. So, some of you may remember Sebastian loved the pet stroller. So does he. As soon as it gets cool enough, I want to take him for a walk, but it's been so hot here. Here, watch. Let me see if he'll... There's the boy. And per usual, this is the 4C raspberry tea. He's getting so big. I might not be able to eat all these, you guys. That's a lot. I felt like that was a good deal. Mmm. Mexican street corn spice. That's really good. It has like a dusting of Parmesan on top. Ooh, that's hot. Ooh. Mm-hmm. That's really good. Very good. That Mexican street spice. Mm-hmm. 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 And I have the 16-year-old pup here this week. I had the Briard, that black Briard, from last Saturday until this past Sunday. Today's Tuesday. What is the date? Today is the July 15th. So the Briard went home Sunday evening, and then this pup came yesterday morning. And she'll be here until Friday. That Briard is so awesome. Now he wasn't shaved this time, so he had all of his long hair. I wish I could have gotten a video of him walking, but with the temperatures being so hot, the owner didn't want me to walk him if the temperatures were above 78 degrees. So I think we only got, during that whole time he was here, maybe 3 short walks. And it was, I think 2 were in the evening after the sun went down. So it was pretty much dark by then. And then 1 was in the morning. Before the temperatures up to 78 or above. But one of the mornings we had storms the night before, so it didn't get to 78 degrees until like maybe 11 in the morning, so I was able to walk him. But I just love when he walks, like, if you've ever watched like dog shows, how the dogs walk, I don't know what it's called. I don't know what it's called, but kind of like their stride when they walk. He is just so, it's like so elegant, like effortless. I wish I could have gotten a video of him, but he actually just had cancer, and they had to remove one of his back. There was a growth on one of his back toes, and he had to get that toe removed. Thankfully, she caught it early enough, and once he had the toe removed, I guess they did more blood work, and all his cancer markers, he had none. So hopefully that got rid of the cancer and he won't have cancer again. He's like almost 11 years old, but he still has he still walks really nice. Um, you can tell a little bit of a difference, but still, it's just so elegant watching him walk. Like, I love it. It's gorgeous. I wish I could have gotten a video, but of him walking. So good. I would get this more often if it wasn't so expensive. Delicious. I honestly don't even need the ranch. So flavorful. I've taken 2 assessments. Well, I took one assessment like a week ago for a job, and then I have to take another one today for a different job. I tried taking it yesterday, but it tells you to test your sound, your mic, and your video because you have to be on video to answer some or a couple questions. And it wasn't working. My mic was working, but the sound and my video were black, even though my webcam was showing that it was on. So I took a screenshot and emailed the testing company, told them the issue I was having, that I was using my MacBook and what version my Safari was, sent them the screenshot. So they emailed me back and told me to try, emailed me back today, told me to try Google Chrome. So I will try that. Fingers crossed. He's so cute. So much energy. So much energy. When they first get up, I feed them. Of course, when I have dogs here, I take the dog out, come back in, feed the dog. I typically get up around 8. I would say anywhere between 7:30 and 8:30 in the morning. He's so cute. He will be up until 1 or 2, just playing, running around, doing stuff. Chasing after Samara, chasing after Stormy, chasing after dogs. Now with the Briard, I didn't let him down here all the time. And Samara, like with the dog I have now, Samara comes up and she's not scared of the dog. Or the little Shih Tzu, Samara's not scared of that dog. Now the Briard, he's pretty big. And she had just started coming out maybe like the last 3 days he was here. But with him, he did nip at Sebastian once. So, because Sebastian loved dogs and would love rubbing against dogs. And Sebastian wanted to rub against the Briard, and he nipped at Sebastian. Didn't break skin or anything like that. No injuries, but he did nip. But I watched the Briard a couple times after that, and Sebastian remembered. So Sebastian wouldn't. It's like they know. So yeah, Sebastian didn't get close to him, after that very first time. Well, this boy, no fears at all about anything. No fears, zero fears about anything. And he will just, he'll run up to dogs. When Samara has had enough of him, he still keeps going, but when Samara has had enough, she'll hiss at him. But he keeps going back for more. And then she'll start growling at him, but he still goes after her. Right now he's I think he's 16 weeks old this week. But he does not respect anyone's boundaries. He's at that age. But yeah, he's not scared of dogs. But when the Briard was here, I let him come down, but I had to watch him like a hawk. And of course, what does he want to do? He wants to start getting down and shaking his butt and trying to go towards the Briard. Wanted to get the Briard's tail. So I had to watch him like a hawk. So I would either, if Samara was in the basement, I would let him go down there and run around and play with Samara. Or upstairs, and I put a gate at the steps. And then he had my bedroom, my bathroom, the second bathroom, the other two bedrooms. So he had a lot of running around up there as well. But it really doesn't even need ranch, but I'm just dipping it in just to dip it. Still good with the ranch. Love that. Highly recommend. Yeah, the street corn's like a dry rub and the other ones are wet. Let's try to ranch. The other ones are really good too. The Hawaiian. I wish they would have put them in a separate container though. I'm definitely not going to be able to eat all these. Very good. Mm-hmm. Delicious. Even their ranch is good. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, a couple weeks ago, DoorDash had for Wendy's, it was, okay, it was June 28th, but it was a buy one junior bacon cheeseburger biggie bag, get one free. So it came with, so I did that. I got one. I ordered two because it was buy one get one free, but you have to put two in your cart, so which I did. So I should have had two junior bacon cheeseburgers. You also get the 4-piece nugget, which I chose spicy, and then you get a fry. So I should have had two fries, two 4-piece nuggets, two junior bacon cheeseburgers, and I ordered orange Fanta soda. So it was delivered. No burgers went in the bag. None. No burgers. I just had two 4-piece nuggets and two fries. And then they, instead of the orange soda, they gave me two orange high C's. No, I don't like high C. I was so mad. I have two Wendy's near me, and DoorDash uses the one that messes up probably 80% of the time. They mess up your order. I wish they would use the other Wendy's. So yeah, so I had a credit. Their breading is good. Mm-mm-mm. I mean, it's still nice and crispy. The breading. White meat chicken. Oop. These are definitely a 10 out of 10. Fries are a 10 out of 10 as well. Very good. Even though they weren't hot, that's not their fault. But they're like, they look like fresh cut fries, almost like Five Guys, but some of them are bigger as well. Like you have some skinny ones, and then the other ones kind of look like steak fries. But the seasoning is really good. I can't tell what it is. But it's like a hint of sweetness. Maybe they have put some sugar in it. Make it addicting. Boy's sleeping. But yeah, he'll usually be up until like, I might need another napkin. 1 or 2, and then he'll take maybe an hour nap, and then he'll be back up, which he just was. He was running around for a little bit, and then he'll take another nap. And then he'll usually get up maybe 8 or 9 p.m. and he'll do his running around for a few hours till usually like around 12 a.m. and then we go to bed. But he's doing good. Gonna have to get him neutered in a couple months. I asked the vet when he had his when he got his vaccines last month. I was like, since Samara is spayed and Stormy is spayed, will he still try to mess with them? And she said no, but she said he could, even though they're spayed, he could still spray. You know, once he's mature at that age. So now Sebastian never did. I got Sebastian neutered at 9. He was 9 months old when I got him neutered. So I kind of like to wait until he's like around 9 months or a little bit longer just to make sure he's fully, growing. But I mean, he's used the litter box, so he's really good at that. He loves that stroller. I'll push him around. Just here in the house, I'll push him around. But once it gets a little cooler, I'll take him outside. I couldn't take him outside when he was younger, when the temperatures were cooler, because the sides have just a little opening, and when he was that little, he could have squeezed through it if he wanted. But now he can't squeeze through it. So cute. Woo! How many I ate? Look at all that seasoning. Oh my. I ate 5 of those. Need a couple more of these. I'm gonna grab another napkin. This one's all, I can't see it, but it's all messy. All orange and spices. Okay. Woo. Oh, and this was a large fry that came with that deal. It's a pretty big fry. I'm seriously getting full. Yeah, these boneless wings are so flavorful. Mm-hmm. Most of them are pretty big too. There's a couple small, like this one was a smaller one, but I mean, look how big some of those are. I just wish they would have put them in different containers. Like kept them separate. Especially with the ones on the bottom being wet. Saucy. That is so good. I am seriously getting full, you guys. Oh, there's Steve. Woo! I don't want a huge one. Oh, they're sticking. I mean, they're pretty big. He usually doesn't stay asleep for too long. If there's any action, I should say. I think I'm about done. I think I'm about done. Definitely filling. I'll save those. I am full. Very, very good. Definitely give them a 10 out of 10. For sure. Very seasoned. The wings were still hot. The fries were cold. But like I said, I mean, it's a pretty good ways away from me, and it's super hot here in the DoorDasher. Probably had their AC on. Now these were in that container that closed, but these were just sitting on top, so that could also be why they weren't in like a container or anything. But they were still good. Absolutely delicious. But yeah, that's about all that's been going on with me. I'm going to put this stuff into containers. clean off the table, wash my hands, and I'm gonna go take that assessment. Wish me luck. But yeah, that is all I have for you guys today. I was gonna remember the last, or no, I think I posted in the comments section about showing you all him. Let me see. Let me put this over here and wash my hands, and I'll see if he's. I'll pick him up so you guys can see him. Give me 1 second. There's the boy. He likes being up on the shoulder too. Don't ya? What you doing, sweet boy? I know I woke you up. I woke you up. I know. He purrs really loud. Don't you? You purr really loud? I know I woke you up. I got you out of your stroller, huh? You like your chin? You like your chin? The sweet boy. I'll put you back. Well, yeah, that's the sweet boy. Isn't he getting so big? He actually looks bigger on camera than he actually is. Like, if you, I mean, yeah, he's getting bigger, but if you would see him beside Samara, he still looks small, but on camera, or like if you watch my cat channel, he looks like he's bigger compared to like the first couple videos I posted when I first got him. So he's definitely growing, but yeah, besides Samara, he in real life he looks small, but he's getting big. Oh, sorry, are you wiping my hands off you? I did wash my hands. All right, that is all I have for you guys today. I hope that you all have a great day and a great rest of your week, and I will see you on the next one. Bye, everyone.